All right, what up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Sandman. Y'all, I'm enjoying the hell out of this show. It's so good. Only 2 episodes in, fully invested, not rested, ready to get into this mess. Okay, if you're enjoying this reaction series, you're on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below the description box, get to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, fleeing Thursday, my reaction shows, YouTube clear, and selected access series, and also have a merch shop with t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things, original designs on you and support monetarily. Those two, I've got my Patreon and I got my merch shop. But you didn't support monetarily and support me free. How? You may subscribe. Why? Biatch, it's free. It costs $0 subscription button, notification bell, be notified about videos for free. And I also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through Witcher 3 for the very first time on the Blood Wine DLC. I also have some Cuphead coming and a lot of other things coming. Got to figure out what to do for October. But that's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. So listen, Sandman. All right, he is roaring to go. You know what I'm saying? He got back to his, I guess, dimension, world, land, home, and saw it in complete disarray. And he was like, I don't have enough power to fix this place right now. I don't have enough energy to even talk, to even summon the fates to assist me in my search. So what I need to do is find something that still has my power that I created so that I can absorb it back and then use that to facilitate the situations that need to be situated. You know what I'm saying? And so he did. He went to Cain and Abel, and took Gregory, poor little sweet Gregory. Oh, the chest meat hurt. It was so cute. The visual effects in the show are so good. Like when they were putting their heads on Gregory and hugging him, I'm like, bitch, that's a real thing. They got a real ass dinosaur rhinoceros over there. Rhinoceros over there. You know what I'm saying? So after he absorbed Gregory the rhinoceros, he went to, it's like this lake, and I guess the lake was originally a place for him to like dive into the dreams and into the nightmares of the people of the world. But because he's been gone for so long, that shit is corrupted. So he went in there. Well, he looked at it, and that bitch sucked his ass in there. He was able to try to gain his bearings and jump from dream to dream to grab the things that he needed to summon the fates. And he also grabbed an egg. So he was like, okay, I got all the things I needed to get. All the things they're thinking. Let's talk to the fates. And the fates was like, okay, here are the instructions. Okay. You can ask each of us a question and you will get an answer. All right. So it annoyed me to the highest tier of annoyability when he would ask a question and say, hey, where is my sand? They're like, your sand is with a lady named Constantine. Constantine, where is she? Didn't you just say one question, one answer? Okay. And he proceeded to do that 2 more times when he knew it was one question, one answer. You know the rules, dog. You heard what they had said it did? Okay. So eventually he got the location of each of his items. The sand is with Constantine, as they call him, Constantine. He said he knew a Constantine 300 years ago, but it's not the same one. Of course, it's familial. The helm was traded to a demon for a pendant, and the ruby was passed down from mother to son. We got to see the pictures, but he doesn't know where the ruby is, and honestly, he should know because of the last person who had it, after what old Tywin Lannister had said before, once again, his son killed him. I mean, come on. Your sons are 2 for 2 now, okay? You treat them like shit, you get hit. I don't know how you don't understand that, sir. But he now has all the information he needs, and he is going to set out to find, I think, the sand first because it's the easiest. He needs the sand to have the powers to fight the demon, to get the helm. And with the helm, he has enough energy and protectiveness to go get the ruby. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be a boom, boom, boom. And then we also got to see what was going on with everybody else. Like what happened to Alex. Alex was bitch made the entire time. You saw what happened to Alex. He was bitch made. Okay, he spent all of his life begging the Sandman to not kill him when he opened up the thing. I'm like, listen, you knew what it was when you killed his bird. The moment you killed his bird, you knew what it was. You saw it in his face. You saw it in his eyes. He was sad. He was distraught. He was dismayed. You knew what it was, okay? I would just been like, you know what? I know you're going to kill me. I understand that. But could you please just not make it hurt? I'm just going to unlock the gates. He didn't want to do that. But luckily his boyfriend Paul, his husband Paul, his partner Paul, ruined the protection circle by running the wheelchair through it and got his ass out. He loose, he free. You know what I'm saying? He's out here in these things. So because of that, We saw what happened to them, and then we bounced to Ethel. Is that her name, Ethel? And Ethel, I keep getting the time periods wrong. So they started out in 1917. Ethel showed up in 1947, and he said that he was captured for over 100 years. So that had to be 2017, right? So is this present day? Because if it's present day, dog, there is no way that Ethel should still be alive and looking that young. But I think it's the power of the ruby, but she doesn't have the ruby anymore. Why is she not aging? Either way, we got to see Ethel and how she becomes a broker of sorts. She has all the expensive items that everybody wants, and she's brokering and taking a percentage, if you will. And we also got to see, oh my God, I'm gonna get it. It's like a book in the Bible, right? God damn it, I can't get it. I just know it starts with this. I'm gonna remember it. You know what, matter of fact, let me just cheat real quick. Hold on. No. God damn it. What is his name? Oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to say Calliope, but that's incorrect. Morpheus is the Sandman. Oh my God. It's something Corinthian. Got it. Corinthian. I got it. I did it, you guys. I did it, Corinthian. And, you know, we caught up with Corinthian, who is still, you know, taking eyeballs. But what I did not realize from the first episode is that my man had teeth in his eyes. He has a mouth. He got mouthies. And he got mouths. I didn't realize that until the moment the camera did, and the teeth in the mouth. So he's got them. And so now he realizes that the Sandman is out. So he went to Ethel and he was like, hey, Ethel, I know you got his things. Well, he's coming for you. He's coming for we. So we got to protect ourselves, right? And she was like, no, we don't. And he was like, no, really, we got to protect ourselves. And we was like, no, I'm sure we don't. And he was like, well, if you don't do what I need you to do, he's going to come after me. So listen, the target's going to be boom, boom. Either you do it or I'm coming after you. And she was like, I don't want you to do that. And she took out the amulet that she traded the helm for. Was like, bow. Dismissed his ass to the nether realms. You know what I'm saying? Bye. He didn't get a chance to pack his bag or nothing. Nigga got swamped. You know what I'm saying? So, we now know her son is in like a hospital. I don't know why he's like so underground protected like that, but neither of them have the ruby. I guess it's in safekeeping. But yeah, so that's where we are. And let's go ahead and jump back into Sandman, season 1, episode 3. Dream a Little Dream. Everybody loves this song. What the hell is going on? Is that trash? Is she the Constantine lady? Joanna! No, it's not.
What is it? What's happened? We have to go. We have to go.
No, maybe it is.
Now.
Girl, not right here. That's an accident? Drawing a circle and putting yourself in the middle? That's some accident.
Someone has to clean up your shit.
Why the fuck do you think that would be fun?
I'm coming with you.
Girl, sit down. Why would you think it's fun to play with that shit? Like, I don't understand. If you believe in any part of that, why would you play with it? I don't fuck with demons and spirits. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. That's not my business. Anything invisible or can be invisible that I can't see, I don't want it. Ma'am.
I have a feeling mine is as well.
I knew it.
The one who puts the kids to sleep. He's a fairy story, Hetty.
He's no fairy story, Missy. He's back and he wants his sand.
Good to know.
Why do you need his sand? How did you just not heed her warning?
Tell me what's going on. Why have I been summoned?
The usual reason I have a soul.
It's like
indeed.
a slight fisheye, if that makes sense. Like everything is like rounded.
Jesus fuck. Is that her?
Can you not smell the sulfur?
Leave?
Take your top off.
Bro, what?
Da locum impiissime.
Da locum impiissime. Are you going to be sick? Kevin, are you going to be sick during our wedding?
Quites baleavit, qui regnum tuum destruxit.
Kevin.
My nigga.
Et vassa tu a deripit. You're right about the demon, wrong about the host.
Fucking hell.
Get her out of here.
God.
Though I confess I almost didn't recognize you without your helm. I wonder where...
Not talking shit.
Dream of the Endless commands you.
Run along and fuck off back to hell.
You're usually so careful not to mention.
Oh my gosh. This dude was in Harry Potter. Wow.
I told you, John, your father died when you were a baby.
Yes, and you've been saying that for years too, but then you lie about everything. You lie.
You want to go find your father?
And apparently I'm a man called John Burgess. My father was Roderick Burgess.
Your father was a cunt who wanted me to abort you.
Then you tell me everything.
I'd be like, okay.
And this time,
Tell him the truth. Tell him the fucking truth. Your son is 56 years old.
He's endless.
Her coat is real cute. I don't understand how people can just walk around in white and just think that their coat's gonna be clean.
I made it clear to Lucienne that I do not require a raven at this time.
Yeah, she told me you'd say that.
Huh?
See, this is why you need a raven.
we could start again.
That is the dumbest shit. People always be trying to find a way. Like, what is this Ruby doing for you? Did it make your dreams come true? My nigga, you in the box some way.
If she is asleep, then I know exactly where to find her.
This is what made her her, huh? Why would you bring your ass out there? Well, bye. Bye. Follow instructions. You would get eaten by the demon. Bye. Bye. Bet you got a piece of her, don't you? Didn't nobody tell yo dumbass to walk in there? Like, bitch. Why would I go into a room that's being lit up from an orb? Girl, you're half black. I expect better. I'm not curious about that
How
shit.
did you find me?
Bruh, you're asleep.
You were dreaming.
Child, that was not your fault.
If the mess in here offends you, wait till you see my office.
I feel you, girl.
Why do humans love objects so much?
Because they're great.
You did what you had to do to keep us both alive. I understand that now. And I'm just glad I can return the favor.
I'm not. Why are you following up your son? You are the mother. Child.
I've got this. It's you I'm trying to save.
Is it?
Yes.
What can I do to make you believe me?
Bring me the ruby.
If I give you this, you won't need the ruby.
I'm not giving him anything. I understand that's your son. I get it. I get it.
One night I just went on a job and never went back.
Why?
It's easier than saying goodbye.
Because it never ends well, does it?
Come on. He's like, bitch, I don't fucking know. I'm asking you a question.
She's gonna slam the door in my face like I'm about to do with you. Right now.
Where's the bird at? Mm-mm. That's the worst. Ain't nobody got time for these steps. All I can think about is New Kids on the Block. Step by step. Ooh, girl. Gonna get to you, girl. Even though it's kind of creepy.
I had all of these, things planned, what I wanted to say.
Go on then. Don't let me stop you.
Her hair is herring.
Who ruins everything she touches?
The fuck is going on?
Joe? Is that you?
The sand was the only thing keeping her alive.
You have to do something.
Like what?
If it wasn't for your sand, she wouldn't be like this.
I'm not the one who left her with it.
But you want your sand back so that you can save all of humanity? Well, here she is! But we're all just Roderick Burgess to you. All you care about is your sand. Your power.
Ma'am, honestly, what did you want me to do? As a Sandman, I have the power of sand. Does the power of sand revive hoes? If the power of sand don't be reviving hoes, then what you expect me to do? I can give her some water? Would you sprinkle a little sand on her or something? If I put sand on her, will it assist? Like, damn. I can't unsand her, can I?
Wait outside.
Are you about to murder her? What you finna do? Open up the window, put some water on her? I just really want to know at this point because, listen. So she's been in this room for 6 months holding the sand. Child. She's like, I miss you so much. I followed you last night. Like, I know she got to be stank. Because it don't look like she hit the showers at all. She was just in the bed curled up. Look at her. Child, what? I figured there was nothing he could do, really. I'm like, he can't unsand her.
This kept me alive for 100.
That's what I thought.
Years so far.
Honestly. I wouldn't. Is she gonna instantly die?
God! Mother.
He was like, but Mom, I need both now. Don't care how. I want it now.
Security requesting backup.
You can tell you're in America.
I'm sorry.
just...
He needs it.
I like her. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more of her.
That was nice what you did up there.
Don't ever
Is
spy
this
on me
Oswald?
again.
I wasn't
is Patton?
spying. I was spying.
In fact, where I am going, I may have need of you.
Yeah? Where are we going?
Hell.
As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical?
No, baby, we're not being
Because,
metaphorical.
we
Up in this
should probably
bitch.
check in with Lucian first, right? See how she's feeling about it? I'm gonna go out on a limb, which is something birds actually do.
Does that sand manifest? Is it like Gara's gourd? Because you pouring that sand, like that sand is unlimited. Is it unlimited? Oh shit, bitch. This is cool. I'm loving these endings. Oh wow, it's so pretty. But wow. Listen, I understand she wanted to protect her boy, but her boy did not need protecting, okay? He is a problem. And Corinthian is definitely about to sit here and use this problem to the fullest of his ability without actually doing anything. He has to do very little. All he has to do is point him in a direction like, hey, the Sandman's over here. Oh, where? Over there. And go about his business. He gave him his coat and everything. Like, yeah, this is great. Ciao. I like Joanna Constantine. I like it. I wonder if it was Joanna in the comic books or was that John? Because I do like her for Constantine. I really like her a lot. But that little black girl in the beginning, like, you trying to tell me you saw a whole ass door glowing from all sides. You hear noises, you hear stuff bamming on the door. She says, go with your dad, it's safe. Because I'm about to go in here and fuck these demons up. And your first instinct is, let me bring you the book of hell to try to assist. Not the Bible, but the book of hell. Take this book he was reading so you can undo what he did, and you got sucked up in there. Girl, you should have just minded your own business, okay? Like, ma'am, look at you. Now you're dead. She had your arm. All right? It was like The Boys all over again. Season 1, episode 1, The Boys all over again. Ma'am, please don't do that. But I'm kind of sad Ethel is dead. Ethel was out here G'ing it for 116 years. I'm sitting here and I'm like, the math isn't mathing. Why does she still look like that? If it happened in the 1940s, I'm like, she'd be as old as my grandma, but my grandma was born in the 40s. So I'm like, the math isn't mathing. You know what I'm saying? And if she's alive for that long, how old is her son? Because he had to be born in the 50s, right? So I guess he's about the right age, right? He's old AF, right? But geez, this show is so good. Like, it doesn't have to do much to keep my attention. It doesn't have to do much at all. The storytelling is really great. The characters are really great. Like, we got introduced to Joanna Constantine in this episode, and I'm already a fan. Hell, her friend, was it Moody? I'm kind of sad she did have to die, but ma'am, baby girl was looking real shriveled like a raisin. She was holding on to the sand because it was the only thing she had. She got addicted to the feeling. And I would like, ma'am, how long were you laying there with the sand? Because there is nothing of you left. Your hair is everywhere. Your hair is all over the place. But also, why didn't Joanna realize what the sand was if that's her job? You know what I'm saying? Here nor there. Here nor there. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the show. It's so good and so engaging. The effects are so well done. And is it Oswald Patton? Is that what his name is? As the bird? Cuteness. Full of the cuteness. And I'm wondering, now that John has the frickin' the demon amulet, now what does that mean for a Sandman? Can he whoosh him back to where he's from, or does it not work on the upper echelon of the demons or the endless? Does it not work on the endless people themselves, but everyone else around it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is so good. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Ciao. So good.